Hi guys, Mary here. I've been sick for the last few days, and so I haven't been able to get a video out, but I wanted to come and talk to you guys about Notre Dame, which it was really sad to see it burn, and it's been emotional for a lot of people. But the message that came into me about the burning of Notre Dame was that it's the beginning of the higher consciousness coming in on a much grander scale. So if you can look at this from a higher perspective, Notre Dame is the heart of Paris. It is the heart of religion, basically. And many religions used shame and guilt as a way of keeping people repressed. So this is in no way, I'm not against religion. I was brought up Catholic, but I had a vision about 2.5 years ago that I shared with my husband that religions would all be coming together at some point. So if you think about it, each religion is a path to the divine. And it's just a different way of getting there, but we're all going to the same place. So I feel like this is the beginning of letting go of shame and guilt, and the beginning of letting go of separation. So it wasn't a coincidence, it happened for a reason. And the message that I received was that this is a good thing. It will be rebuilt, and it will be rebuilt different than before. So yeah, if you think of it that way, this is going to be like the first domino, the domino effect of things in the 3D falling apart. So it's going to feel like your world is falling apart. It's going to feel like everything's falling apart. But don't get too caught up in that, in all of the external, because the media and the, I don't know if I want to say dark forces, but the more, because we're over the 50% mark of the light coming into the planet, the darkness is, of course, pulling out all the stops. So there's the media and the powers that be will try to manipulate the situation. So try not to get caught up in all of that. Try to stay focused on love and not fear, and focused on the evolution of humanity and how we're all coming together, no longer separate, because we are all one. Okay. All right, I'm just going to do an energy reading. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Heavenly angels, please show me what we need to know today. Thursday, April 18th. Thank you so much. Okay, we have the card that's come to the edge. This is from Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Oracle. Come to the edge. So this is about taking risks. This is about I know a lot of you are going through a lot of purging and healing. Things are coming up from your past to be dealt with. As that happens, as you go through this healing process, you're going to start realizing who you truly are. And you may have to make some choices. So Spirit wants you to be brave, be courageous, come to the edge, and do so without fear, but with love. So this may be a risk for you. I'm just looking at the picture here. This is all hearts, so it's love. So she's spreading love. She's coming to the edge and spreading love. So it might take some courage for you to make certain choices or decisions. There are a lot of things going on with relationships, things that are no longer serving you. You may have to leave a relationship, a friendship, a job. There's things that are coming up, and as you realize who you truly are, you realize the time is now to make that leap of faith. The time is now to do what maybe in your subconscious you've always wanted to do, but you were too afraid to try because you were told maybe as a child that you weren't worthy of that. And as we go through these energetic shifts, there's this huge paradigm shift on the planet. Timelines are being I don't know the word, crunched together. So the universe wants you to think big. Reach for that higher timeline. So if you have to take a leap of faith to get there, come to the edge and do it. Don't be afraid to do it. This is Yang. So this is interesting. The number is 36. 3 plus 6 adds up to 9. That's the closing of one chapter in your life. And then we have number 1, the opening of a new chapter. And this is the male energy, Yang. We have to have a balance between the male and the female energy. It's not gender specific. This is about everyone having a balance between male and female energies on the planet. So Spirit is asking you to try to have a balance there. We are going through very interesting times. This is the divine feminine is coming into the planet. And that hasn't happened in thousands of years. So this is all new. It's all new. Everything is all new for everyone. So we're all in this together. And if you stay in this high vibration, this will be an easy transition for you, an easy transformation. If you've done the inner work, if you're in that 5th dimension consciousness, if you are in a high vibration, this change and transformation will be fairly easy. If you remain in 3D, if you resist all of the changes on the planet, this change is going to be very difficult. It's going to be actually fairly painful. So if you find yourself watching the news every day, all day, that is not the right vibration. That's going to bring you way down. We all need to stay in a high vibration of consciousness. Okay. This is the Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. So you want to look at yourself. You know what comes up for me is I'm a healer, right? I take care of people. I nurture others. I'm a giver. That's what I do all the time. I just got sick. I've been sick for the last almost a week now, and I've really had to take care of myself. So sometimes healers or people who give to others, we do that because we don't want to look at ourselves. We don't want to do that inner work. We don't want to, it's a deflection, right? If you're taking care of others, you're not looking at yourself. And I've really had to spend time in reflection, looking at myself, to know what is the next step for me, what am I going to do next, right? So you may be feeling the same way, and for a lot of us, it's going to mean coming to the edge. It's going to be taking that leap of faith. It's going to be putting out to the planet what it is that you want. And for a lot of us, what it is that we want is just a better government, a more fair government, a more inclusive, transparent government. Maybe that's what you want. So put that intention out. Maybe what you want is a new job, or a different relationship that you feel more equal in. So whatever it is that you want, just put it out there to the universe as your intention. And then trust that the universe has your back. She's very trusting. She's at the edge, but she's trusting in this love energy. Okay. We have Archangel Haniel. She is the archangel that helps us with our feelings. So when we reflect, when we go within and reflect on ourselves, we have to feel those feelings. And you can call on her to help you to get through that. But it's the only way to heal, is to purge and feel the feelings that you're feeling. And I know a lot of you have done this inner work and you're probably tired of it at this point. But obviously we have farther to go. I have farther to go. You have farther to go. So call on Archangel Haniel. She will help with your feelings. I wanted to say something else about feelings. Oh, yeah, and also if you have an intention of how you want to see the world, humanity, your government, whatever it is, try to spend a little time in meditation every day, feeling the feelings of what it would be like to have the perfect government, to have the perfect home, the perfect relationship, or what would be best for you. And so have that intention and meditate on it and then feel those feelings, because it's more than just, one thing I learned is I was trying to do the law of attraction and putting out what I wanted, and I realized when I do that I'm just chasing what I want instead of feeling the feelings. You have to connect your heart to your mind and know what it is that you want, but also feel how it would feel to already have that, which puts you in alignment with what it is that you want to bring to you. Hopefully this isn't too confusing. I'm a little feverish, so I don't know what's going on, but I am taking care of myself, so I'm sure I'll be fine. This is just a way of sometimes the universe to get me to stop, to get me to rest. I unfortunately have to go here where I'm so sick that I can't do anything else but rest. So Spirit wants you to get out, get into nature, get grounded, get some fresh air, get a new perspective. You know, going within, taking a look at yourself as the observer. Sometimes I just try to observe myself in a situation as if it's already happened, and I do it like I'm watching a movie. So you can pretend that you're the audience of a movie and just see your life on the screen as if it's already, you already have everything that you want and everything is exactly as you would like it. And then as you're watching that movie, just feel the feelings. It's a great meditation to do. I think I'm reading this book by Joe Dispenza, and I forget the name of it. Darn it! I'll have to put that in the information below. But it's very interesting how you need to align your heart with your mind in order to make things happen for you. So it's not just about thinking things, you also have to add the feeling. All right, well, I hope that you liked this video. I'm sorry if it was crazy. Hopefully I'll feel better soon. Tomorrow is the full moon in Libra, so happy full moon. It's really crazy here on Calabria. This is Holy Week, Semana Santa, so it's been very busy with guests in and out, and the island is really full. So if I don't get back in the next few days, it's because we're so busy here, but I will put another video out soon. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, you can just email me at thelighthousemedium@gmail.com. Thanks so much. Take care.